Okay, everything's fine, Scorps. We're gonna do your reading. A lot of happened before this, okay? So, we're just gonna go with the flow. Yeah. Ugh. So we're gonna see what's going on for you June 2026. Why was I gonna say 2022? Where the heck am I at? Okay, I'm spaced out, y'all. But we're gonna do this. Scorpio, let's go. Oh, creamy mush. Okay. Hey, watch out now, child. Watch out. What are you talking to now, child? Okay. Woo. Okay. Right. Here we go. Scorpio. Let's see what's in store for you. Okay. We're going to do this as normal as humanly possible. Normal is not really in my vocabulary, but I'll try. Okay. All right. Now, 111 on the timer. We're going to look into love, career, and any general messages that need to come through for you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or whatever placement resonates with you. Cross watches and all of that. Okay. Let's do this. So what? Forget about it. All right, let me act normal. Okay, 144 on the recording timer. So already chosen one. That's how we do. All right, we got a couple nights coming out. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Not the creamy moisture. Does anybody else how do y'all feel about that word? Like, what does it do to your soul? Does it torment your soul? Or does it satisfy your soul? Say whimsy. Yes, very much. Touché. Love that for me. Whimsy. I'm a very whimsical girly, Very whimsical, very demure. All right. So Scorpio. Hello. We've got the World. We've got the Knight of Cups. We had 3 knights come out. Niecy baby. See? Drive me crazy. It's so good to see you. Look, we're going to do Capricorn in just a couple days. I want to say maybe give it to Wednesday. But I'm almost done with all the signs. So we're on Scorpio right now, y'all. Hey, love. How are you? How you doing? Ankush, welcome in. I remind you of Beyonce. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know why. But welcome in. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Fourth. Hello, Delian. How are you? It's good to see you again. Welcome. Everybody drop your sign in the chat. Let me know where you're from. Let me know your zodiac sign. If you know your big 3, let me know. Okay. And share the video. Like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Okay. The World. So what I'm hearing Luther Vandross for Scorpio. For some reason. What's that song from him? The Devil reversed, Ace of Wands reversed. With the Knight of Cups. You have... Interesting. We're going to look into what that is. You remind me more of Solange looks-wise because she embraces Afrocentric beauty more. Thank you. Ashe, I've always kind of resonated a lot more with this, Solange energy. So I'm glad you said that, MLP, for sure. I'm not really going to bring up why. I don't really... We're not going to bring the other stuff up. But, yes. Yeah. You know what? I'm actually getting a Solange song as well now that you said that. It's one from back then, though. There's Don't Touch My Hair. There's Cranes in the Sky. We know those. But what is that song from her? Oh, man. It was... I grew up off of this one. Let me see. Hold on. Dang. It was one... I hear it very slightly in my head and I keep losing it. I gotta give you that. If I give you nothing else tonight, Scorpio, I gotta give y'all that song. I decided. Thank you so much, MLP. I swear you read my mind. I swear you be reading my energy. Like you are. Look, I definitely look. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. Okay, because you be reading my mind all the time. Okay, a lot. Yes, thank you, Oron. Look, we doing stamina streaming, marathon, like Foxy Cleopatra. Yeah, yes, I love that for me. I decided you are him for me. Yes, I decided that you are him. Damn, him for me. Oh, whoa. Whatever. She did a whole yes. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh man, that's my song. I'm getting 𝘴𝘏 as well. Some of y'all, that's your jam, okay? It's the one thing that got me tripping. It's the one thing, and I was always studying the one thing. Yeah, I fucked up the lyrics. So what? What you gonna do? Yeah. I decided part 1. I decided that you are the him for me. Oh boy. Yeah, she's not the one to play with. So some of y'all could be bumping Solange or Solange energy. You could be like a naturalista, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. Yes, all the ones you mentioned are my favorite songs from her. Mine's too. Look at us. Give us an outfit check. Unfortunately, tonight, that is not doable. My apologies. Plus, she writes and is very talented. She's absolutely very talented. Okay, Scorpio. So let's keep going. Some of you could love the Afro vibes, like the yes. You could literally have that vibe, or you could be into that vibe. Or just natural, like your own natural beauty, wherever you come from, whatever your background, just embracing your natural beauty is like a big thing this month, and really like showing who you are, letting people fall in love with not an illusion, but who you are, allowing people to love you, not saying that you don't already, but give people a chance to see who you are so they can truly love who that is. With the World card, I feel like you're going to be getting some sort of attention, good, positive attention, recognition, for something. You could kind of make a statement this month, inspire people, or like start a trend or something that just kind of picks up. Excuse me. Well, excuse me. Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Like the video. Yes, thank you. You heard the king. King Oron, don't play with him. Sorry. And definitely go follow him, okay? He's an OG, all right, you guys? He is the best. So follow, subscribe, yeah, like everything. Y'all already know the drill. The Drizzy drill. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Right? Oi. Period. Thank you, Lillian. Welcome in. Kalogaras. I'm so sorry, girl, if I'm saying your name wrong. But thank you so much. You are beautiful as well. Your hair, I can't see you too up close, but you are, oh wow, you are absolutely gorgeous. And you need to know that. So period. Look at my beautiful people in here. Yes, thank you. Everyone subscribe. Everyone show each other love. All right, lock in, tribe. Is you gonna keep asking if you got a question, or you just gonna ask it? Okay, just ask your question. I did mention Luther Vandross, Simply Elusive. Welcome in. Thank you. You reminded me. Okay, I'm a little scattered. Forgive me. I'm a little flustered right now for some reason. You respect the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's do this. Luther. It was something with the world in it. Like it had the world. Of the world. Hold on. I'm hearing Solange's song, and it's like a mashup between Solange and Luther's song. It's really weird. Hold on. Other side of the world. That's all I'm getting. What is that song, child? Y'all gotta help a girl out tonight. It's not clicking like it normally clicks. Damn, I keep hearing Solange. Of the world. That's it. That's literally all I'm getting. Okay, hold on. Of the world, Luther Vandross. Luther Vandross, honey child. Vandross. Drop your Vandross. So I did get the Knight of Cups with the Devil reverse and Ace of Wands reverse. So somebody might be, respectfully, somebody might be trying to get you to drop your Vandross. Maybe they sing a little bit. They do a little bit of ooh, they're trying to, serenade you up in this mug. You got to watch out for that one. You know what I'm saying? Because they can kind of get you a little flustered a little bit. It's 2:14 a.m. So this person, it gives Valentine's Day energy. It gives Aquarius energy. Somebody might try to kind of talk you out your drawers. Like I said. Other Side of the World is a slow tempo R&B ballad by Luther Vandross. Yes, we know that. From his 1985 album, The Night I Fell in Love. I have Aries energy as well. Luther was Aries. Rest in power. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Of the world. Right? Isn't that how it goes? Don't tell me no. Okay, let's see. Of the world. Okay, that fucking song, all right? Just don't keep asking me. Cause I'm gonna keep telling y'all that. All right. I don't know. That just something about that song. Of the world. Yes, Lord. So I put it in the chat. So check it out. Don't ask me no more questions. Okay? Yes. What is this comment? I'm not answering that. All right, that's crazy. Yes, or on a yes. Hello, you. Thank you. Well, welcome, Mama of Boys. Period. Hello, Mother. Yes, for the win. Yes, for the win. Sup, Frank? What's going on? I said, uh-oh. Hello? Like I'm trying. Do you? Huh? Okay. Let's keep going. Somebody don't know what to do about you. All they know is that they into you for real. King of Wands with the Two of Swords. They're like, Lord, this one right here, they're gonna make me do something crazy. Okay, they're gonna make me look. Somebody's trying to meet you. They could do the same thing as you, or they can have like a similar personality or energy. They could be a water with fire energy or something like that. Or fire with water energy. I did get Aries. I got Scorpio. I got a little bit of Capricorn as well. Yes. Libra, Taurus, Empress energy. Someone thinks you're absolutely beautiful, gorgeous. The one, not the two. Muted. I don't know. Child of God. I don't know what you're saying to me. The Magician with the Page of Wands. Yes, honey, yes. So somebody definitely is trying to manifest you. I'll just be honest. They want to lock you down. Okay? They definitely want to lock you down. This person could normally be aggressive. I don't know. They could try to start fights to get. Yes, Ace of Swords is true right there. They could try to start fights and give you a hard time because they're having a hard time. Actually. So yeah, there's that, right? With the Queen of Pentacles, they try to do things, they see how focused you are. It's hard to get your attention, Scorpio. I definitely get the vibe of a Scorpio whose attention is very hard to get. Thank you so much, Anlamar. And oh, did I start streaming? Oh yeah, I started streaming. Okay. Hello everybody on Instagram. Welcome in. I see y'all. Feel free to let me know where you're from. Drop your sign in the chat, okay? So, let's keep going. Somebody want to talk to you so freaking bad and they're holding back. They're trying to suppress their obsession is what I just heard. They're trying to let you go. Somebody is in their feelings for you. Feelings about you. It's like they're stressed out, tossing and turning. They're like, yo, this is not healthy. Emotional roller coaster. Loving you is nothing healthy. Loving you was never good for me, and I can't get off. Emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't nothing healthy. Yes, on the mark. Period. Look, see, they trying to fatal attraction, baby. Queen of Wands, they just can't help it. Every time they see you, it's like, I want to bite you. I want to, but I'm not. Yeah. They want to. They're restraining themselves. For some of you, this is specific. This is Pacific. The Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean, right? They could have a lisp. That's a thing. Or they could have a speech impediment, somebody. Or you could maybe as well. Or I don't know. Shit. I'm just, downloads. Or they have a way of speaking that's kind of unique. Something about them is distinct. They can have a specific like gait, the way they walk, or they could walk with a lean and a bop or some like that. This person has a very particular, like a very distinct manner of being. All right. You said period. That's between you and God. Literally, that's what I was channeling. Like, this is between them and God, y'all. I'm saying, friend, welcome in. And this person, they praying, child. They praying for the strength to resist you. They're really praying. They're holding on strong. They want to hold on you strongly, but they are trying with everything in their power. And they're getting a lot of signs about you and all the spiritual stuff. Somebody's having a very spiritual moment when it comes to you. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to act on it. Or this is so funny. It's so much. It's so much. You make them happy. This person could have children, or they want to have children with you, or this is complex. It's intense. Yeah, it's intense. To say the least. They also have trust issues. They got their heart broke before. They feel a little hurt by you. You may not even know how deep this goes. Like, this person is having a whole moment in their mind when it comes to you. And you say, yeah, I'm not beefing with nothing. Somebody is having a fit. They're throwing themselves a tantrum when it comes to you. They're fighting themselves over you. It's really interesting. Somebody feels really, I heard attacked. I feel attacked by your sexiness. They 222 a.m. Wow. Okay. They really see a future with you. You could have broke up with them. They feel devastated if that's the case. Or sorry, I'm not trying to laugh at this. I'm really not trying to laugh or make light of anyone's misfortune, but it just feels like they do the most. Like, a lot of their suffering is like self-imposed. Like, it's no fault of your own. You're just doing you. Boo-boo, right? So very interesting. You said irate warlock. I love the choice of words. But yes, I know it shouldn't be on the... Oh, look. there could be someone with warlock and somebody could dabble in the arts. Somebody could dabble in the arts. Be careful, Scorpio, with accepting gifts, especially in this month. Do not just accept a gift. Somebody could be trying to extend something to you, to bind themselves to you, or you to them. Okay? And don't just be eating nobody's food. Okay? You don't know what they be putting in it. You don't know how they be cooking. You don't know if they clean or they nasty or they sneeze or they wash their hands. You know what I'm saying? Please be cautious. Be cautious. Right? Because somebody really, they're in this really desperate state where they could be just kind of kamikazing this. You know what I'm saying? Like they could have sabotaged the connection or already effed something up. They could have screwed up their chances with you, and now they feel like, I got to do something like extra, like over the top to get with this person. You know, this is a karmic energy for sure. Why is this coming through? I got Taurus, I got Libra, I got Scorpio, Leo, strongly, some Aquarius, fixed sign energy, Capricorn. There's a lot of moving parts here, and I am tingling. I feel dizzy. Somebody is just, they're trying to cloak themselves. It's not gonna work. I saw the moon with the sun. The sun follows. What's in the dark will come to the light. Anytime, and I just want you guys to know this, I actually shout out to a reader I used to really enjoy watching a lot. Her name's Baddison. I used to watch her videos like way back. But I remember this from way back. And she said, if you see the moon, major arcana, then you see the sun, major arcana card in tarot. That sequence in a reading, if you see it at all that way, that tells you that what's in the dark will come to the light. Something will be exposed. Something that somebody was concealing is going to be revealed. Okay? With the Hierophant, somebody could also be holding back to, like, because of religious constructs. Thank you so much, Simply Elusive. Thank you, beautiful, for sharing the live. Thank you all for your support. Man, like somebody, because of their religion or their beliefs or like certain societal expectations, they may feel unjustified. They may feel wrong. They may feel and I kind of feel, I don't want to say I feel bad necessarily, like we don't want to pity anyone who's like, but like I can empathize without necessarily feeling bad, pitying someone. I can empathize without pitying the person. And I can understand what this is, something from childhood maybe, but it's not your responsibility to carry that for them, what they're going through. They have to transmute it, they have to heal, they have to grow, they have to learn. And it's just not for you to have to take on. Yeah. Should have let go of your pride. Ooh. And now I'm hearing a lot of music. So Scorpios, you may get a lot of downloads through music this month. Like you could be clairaudient as well. So maybe that's why you're picking up on all this stuff, channeling a lot through music. So pay attention to the frequencies, the sounds, everything that you're consuming this month. Interesting. And so what was I finna say? I'm hearing Sade's song, one of my favorites from her, by the way. Love is stronger than pride. And she goes, I won't pretend that oh damn. Why did I forget the lyrics as soon as I wanted to sing it? I won't pretend that I intend to start living. I won't pretend that I'm good at forgiving, but I can't hate you, although I have tried. But I still really, really love you. Love is stronger than pride. Forgive me, y'all. I don't have any air right now. I still really, really love you. It's getting cold. Damn, I love that song. It's so beautiful. I'm hearing the musical part. Yeah. Yeah. Love is stronger than pride. Love is stronger than pride. I still really, really love you. Love is stronger than pride. Yeah. So somebody can be very prideful as well. They don't want you to know how down bad they are after a situation with you. But just know they're down bad. Oh God, it's almost 30 minutes in. We're talking about this person. Come on, let's talk about Scorpio spirit. Why is this even coming up? This is a karmic contract that needs to move along here. We need to move past this spirit. Spirit guides are stepping in to expedite this. Yes. There could be a tower moment occurring in this relationship if you were meant to end something that should have been ended. Yeah, Spirit said it's time to wrap this show up. Cricky, let's get this show on the road. Okay. With the Five of Pentacles, if you have not moved out of a situation with somebody, you will be removed. Okay. That's for a specific Scorpio. If you have not removed yourself from something that is not for your greatest and highest good, you will be removed, or they will be removed. There will be an upheaval. This is the energy of not malachite, moldavite. Some of you may want to purchase moldavite. It's not cheap, honey child. It is not cheap. But if you are looking for, study moldavite, Scorpio. That is your crystal this month. And that is honestly, when I think of a Scorpio and I think of a crystal that embodies Scorpion energy, I think of moldavite. And if you know, you know. Now, moldavite is one of those crystals you just don't buy for no reason, right? This is one of those notorious, it will change your entire life. And you cannot play with that, right? With that power. If you are looking for a complete transmutation, transformation, upheaval, and all of that, and you're willing to go through even immense discomfort to get yourself to where you need to be in your life, and you're willing to accept the loss of anything that shouldn't be there in your life, if you are willing to accept blessings that might feel like a curse at first, but it's going to put you on the right path, you're going to be prosperous and abundant and better for it, get moldavite. If you're not ready for that right now, and that's okay if you're not, you need a little more time, do not get moldavite. This is not a crystal you just buy like, I heard haphazardly. You don't just buy it like just for the hell of it. This is an investment, and this is an intention. So that is something that you want to keep in mind. Some of you may benefit by using moldavite during this time. Some of you may not. But the reason I'm saying this is because I feel an energy of a grand upheaval occurring for Scorpio, to the point where someone can get kicked out of a living space. Someone could have to move out. You have this many months. You could, for some of you, lose a position. I'm not speaking that over your life. I'm speaking nothing but abundance and prosperity for you. But I'm saying sometimes there's a means to an end. Okay. And the means is going to happen. Okay. This June. It's not going to look the same for everyone. It may not you may not feel it as intensely as the next Scorpio, but you're going to feel something. You're going to feel something so you can grow, so you can change. Yes, Oran, exactly. The infamous space stone. Ashe. That good stuff. Man, I went to this one metaphysical shops one time, and they had these moldavite earrings, and I wanted them so bad. But I was like, Something says hold off for now, but I was ready for a change for sure. Some of you may be called to travel, go on some sort of like solo trip or something to clear your mind. Get by the water, Scorpio. Go on a cruise if you feel called to it. Of course, keep in mind the times we're in and things that are going on. But some of you could be feeling called to get by the water, large bodies of water, to pull and purge and like give all of it to, 𝘨𝘦𝘢𝘭𝘦𝘢𝘨, excuse me, 𝘨𝘨𝘢𝘨. Give it to Mother Nature, give your everything. Just allow the water to draw it from you. And, especially with salt water can kind of dehydrate you in a way, but I see it as cleansing. It's like stripping you of whatever shouldn't be there. And then you can replenish yourself with, some fresh, clean water after. But allow yourself to be cleansed. And allow somebody to lose you. You understand, Scorpio? 3113, 3113, 234 a.m., 13 people watching this live, Ophiuchus energy. This month I'm gonna go back and change the title. I'm gonna change the title of this and all the other signs. Once I remember what the themes were. This one I already know. Allow people to lose you in this month. Okay? Don't help them. Don't help them try to hold on to you. Don't be their blanket anymore. Don't be their umbrella anymore. Don't keep shielding people from their karma. Because you're the one who has to, guess who has to pay for that? Guess who has to suffer for that? Get out of their line of fire, Scorp. It's okay. They're not going to learn unless they feel it. And so spirit may do like a quick thing, a quick jolt where you get pushed out the way, you get tossed out the way, and you're like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Something happens in your life. Holy crap. Like, what is that? That was uncomfortable. But guess what? It was to spare you, okay? Because this, spirit said, hey, God, hold on. God said this ain't got nothing to do with you. All right? I need you to step aside, Scorp. I know you love them. I need you to step aside. Let me take care of this. Let me discipline this one. Okay? Someone needs to be chastised for something that they're doing. And you cannot save them from their shortcomings. I'll just be honest. So, yeah, Moldavite. It's a Moldavite moment. I might add that to the name. It's a Moldavite moment. Okay, this month, Scorps. And it's going to be okay. Yes. Yeah, you're definitely going to be okay. And this person gets to decide as well. They have a moment, valley of decision this month. We saw judgment, Plutonian energy, Scorpio energy. They have a choice to make, but you're going to be okay. So long as you just allow yourself to be move, just kind of go with the wave. It's a strong current, but just, hey, don't swim against it because you're not going to have fun. You know what I'm saying? But just kind of swim with the current, just kind of let it carry you. And when the current's really strong, with water, thank you, Oran, by the way. When the current is really strong, by the way, sometimes you can't move. You know what I'm saying, guys? You can't move. Don't resist it. Like, you just got to let it kind of push you out and then start to swim back when it calms down. That's what it gives. Just let the waves do what they need to do. All right, my beautiful water signs. And I'm scrolling through a little bit. Yeah, go with the flow. Yes, go with the flow, because I heard Metatron real quick. I don't know. And then I heard Moldavite again, and I'm getting M names now. M names. 11.1K likes on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Love and light, gratitude. And somebody could be offering you a lot of words of wisdom this month, or love, saying things, words of affirmation, saying things that, you're going to be getting a lot of closure this month, is what I'm getting. A lot of closure. Yeah. In all ways. I heard I love you always and always. And that feels like that's from God. That's from the Most High. That's from the Creator. And that's from your spirit team. It's going to be okay. But like I said, you're going to be okay. This person, I'm not saying they are or they're not. That is a choice, though, that they get to make with their free will. Okay? So be careful not to be chastised for, you have a good heart, but if you are not careful, you're going to be charged spiritually. There's an order. You're going to be charged with dabbling with someone else's destiny. You don't want that, because it was never your karma to answer for in the first place. And because you can take on things. Sometimes you do, just out of the love of your heart, Scorps, but it doesn't mean you should. So there's that. But someone's having a fit. They're in a tizzy over you. They don't know what to do. They'll figure it out. And some of you, this may be, and I'm not telling anyone what to do. If you need a personal insight on your situation, book a personal reading. Okay? But what I'm saying, some of you may be having to make that call of, hey, I'm gonna file the divorce. I'm gonna sign the papers. I'm going to break up. I'm gonna lay it on them. I'm just gonna do what I need to do. And because you have to, you can't let this person pull you down into the pits of hell with them, because they're suffering, they're drowning, or, they could, how to say, they could be going through like a lot of like a spiritual awakening in their life, and they're getting hit with the karma, man. And it's like, Scorps, I'm sorry, but you got to get out of the line of fire. You really may love this person, but this is not your trial. Even if you need to separate for a little bit or whatever, you go ahead, go on your trip. If you know something's going to meet somebody, there's something that some karma is going to come knocking, book your flight now, and let them handle that. Okay, go ahead, get on the plane. Don't try to buy their ticket. Don't try to don't do it. You go on the plane, you have your time, and come back and protect yourself from that. So yeah, I'll just leave it there. You're welcome, Simply Elusive. You're so welcome. I felt that one heavy, but I don't feel it as if it's sitting in my body. It felt like it went through, but it was heavy, but it was kind of like redirecting and passing that way, which tells me I believe a lot of Scorpios are going to listen. I believe a lot of Scorpios are going to heed my advice, because honestly, I feel like most of you really don't want to deal with that shit anyway. So this is kind of like an affirmation to be like, hey, it's okay. Like, you don't have to feel bad about that. Even if you do, that's fine too, but don't really feel bad about that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Ashe. You said, oh, well. Thank you, 336 Supreme. I appreciate that. I highly recommend considering booking a personal reading with me if you feel aligned with my energy, my messages, love. Okay, to get you in tune with what you need to know to get in alignment. Okay, so love and light. Yes, hit the nail on the head. Love y'all down. Let's talk about your money, okay? Because we need to hear about the money. Let's hear about your money this June, Spirit, for Scorpio 2026 messages. Thank you. Okay, thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. We love you immensely. Thank you for your protection over Scorpio's life. Thank you for your wisdom. Thank you for your intervention and divine timing. Spirituality on the bottom. Use money magical spells to increase wealth and prosperity. Spiritual advisor, healer, tarot reader, or anything in the occult. I mean, this is where you thrive, Scorpio. Your energy, eighth house energy, is all about that stuff. Secrecy, occult, and things of that matter. So definitely tap into that. All my Scorpio placements, yes. Tap into spirituality. And occult doesn't mean, ooh, the devil, Satan, like, please, y'all, don't be spooky. Use your discernment, move with wisdom, okay, and take that as that resonates. All right, but you are meant to dive into the depths of things that a lot of people are afraid to go there, you know what I'm saying, or they may not have the temperament for that, and that's fine. They could have a different calling, but I do feel like you have what it takes to go where a lot of people need to go, but they may need assistance getting there. So some of you could be great mediums, or, like I said, channelers of energy and messages. So please use your gifts. And remember, when you get nervous and should I try this out, this new business idea, whatever, even if it's not inherently like a very spiritual like vibe, there's a spiritual component, there's a spiritual energy in how you approach what you do. So even if you're like, I love construction, you could think about the spiritual component of building something, or being more intentional about the projects you're on. I mean, that's very random example, but everything is spiritual, let's just be real. But when you infuse that kind of intention and energy into what you do, it puts you in so much, like, such an alignment with what you do, that it kind of basically puts you on your abundance timeline. Yes, Ashe, you had a dream about that. Wow, beautiful. And you're going to get more dreams guiding you to Ashe. You're welcome. Amen. And so, Scorpio, you guys have premonitions, dreams. Like I said, you're going to get a lot of downloads this month that align with your calling. I did get Judgment. The Judgment card is a card that is about dreams as well, and signs and news and messages, divine messages from your angels and your guides. There are a few archangels that are present here. I did mention Metatron, Michael. Like I said, M names are coming through strongly as well. Spirituality, you're being guided to discover your unique spiritual path right now. Yeah. So yeah, something that you feel very spiritually connected to, rather than just like for society or expect, like something your soul feels like, this is my calling. You're going to be aligned to that this month. It could cause some discomfort. It could shake up things around you. It may require you to divorce yourself from certain expectations and from certain constructs that may hurt other people. You know what I'm saying? Because you held up the line for so long for other people, being selfless and trying to show up for others to help them to get on path. But it's been steering you off path for so long. It's time to emancipate yourself, and pledge allegiance to the flag of I don't know, to yourself, damn it. Okay. I don't have all the wits and the antics right now. Okay. Please. So yeah, now let's talk about your love life. I mean, we kind of talked about it, but let's see if anything different or new, or any other energies are coming through for your love life. Yes, Ashe on everything. Yes. Subscribe. Absolutely. Ashe, thank you. Well, welcome to our Sacred Star Tribe. It's so good to have you here, Mrs. Still Happy. Yes. Spirit yes, baby. Don't play with that. See, Spirit is not going to mislead you. Spirit is not going to play. We are in here tonight. We are in here today. Okay. Yes, sir. Period. Come through. Yes. 144, 33%. Period. Yes. We are locked in, y'all. Self-love. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Personal readings, my love, they are in the bio. Link is to my shop. Offer discounted readings. So definitely, definitely feel free to check that out. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay. Period. Milo, thank you so much for the 50 chilies. I love that. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling spicy. Let's see if we get anything spicy for Scorps. Ooh, spring blossom. We'd love to see that. Look at those colors. Look at that green energy. Is Moldavite green, you guys? I forgot what it looks like. I think it's green. Moldavite spirit. It is green. So something about wearing green this month too. Also, green is great, like not just for heart chakra, but for money. Also, it's technically Tuesday. I recommend, because of the astrological climate of Tuesday, I recommend doing like setting up a money altar for some of you. If you want to do that, either do it now or maybe Thursday might be good too. Thursday's ruled by Jupiter, so expansion, abundance, luck, all that, and things even pertaining to your career. But I also recommend Tuesday because that's a good vibe. Okay. And yeah. So if you feel called to do that, absolutely do so. Okay. You love the color green? Yeah. It's a really beautiful color. It's wonderful. Thursday for show? Yeah, for show, for show. Yeah. Blue Moon, you're here. Okay. So wrapping up, let's talk about your love life. There's a breakthrough. like I said, there's a breakthrough. Look, y'all. I can't make this up, child. Opening of the heart, things looking up. Yes, they are looking up, y'all. Spring break, a budding relationship potential. It feels like there's like a really intense thunderstorm, and then it feels like okay, you're out on a road trip. And this reminds me of literally what I was going through a few months ago. I went on a solo road trip. And when I went out on this road trip, I'm driving, and I had, an archangel that was on assignment to me at the time. I can talk more about this in another stream, like personal, like spiritual experiences. And we can talk if you guys have questions about that type of stuff or just want to share. That would be nice for us to just vibe. But on the solo trip, the archangel, before I went on the road, introduced themselves to me, and I was like, oh wow, okay, so this is beautiful. Like, you're working with me, you're here with me. And so on the trip, this archangel is kind of associated with thunderstorms as well, and like that type of energy. And I'm like, lo and behold, child, honey child, it is thunderstorming like crazy. The lightning was awesome. And I mean, like, terrifying, like, like, awesome. But it was also awesome. Like, it was freaking amazing. And while I was driving, I was like, oh, this is so cool. Oh my God. And it was like super dark out, and it was like super early in the morning. And I was just like, what? So there was that. But, it passed. And then when I finally made it, to my destination, I was like, it's so beautiful. The sun was out. It was like shiny. I mean, like, not shiny. It was clear skies and bright day, and everything was beautiful. So it felt like, and I usually notice this when I am going on road trips. I always feel like I'm crossing through a portal. And that's why I love doing road trips, because they're really healing and transformative. Every time I make like a big decision on my life, I'm like, I'm gonna do this. That's when I'll usually set out on the road to kind of like integrate that new timeline. And so it feels like through all of that, you have your archangels with you, you have your spirit team, the Most High is overseeing this whole operation, got everybody in their places, right? Everyone take your places. And this breakthrough is happening for you. And it's a little scary. It's a little like, ooh, are you sure about that? And it's like, you see the divine GPS. It says make a left. Yes, it does. I was like, over there? With all the thunder and the lightning? Yes, over there. So just trust us, right? And so that's what's happening. And through that, love wise, you're going to fall in love with yourself in a new way. And you're also going to connect with a whole different type of energy in your love life. It's not going to be like the same, like the trauma bonding. It's not going to be the karmics that keep recurring. When you release yourself and allow yourself to be free from what we talked about for the last 50 minutes, I promise I'm wrapping this up. I promise you, Scorps, you're going to wake up like, where was these kind of people when I was looking, for love? What was this when I was looking for, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. It's like, wait, I thought it was over for me. I thought I was down bad. I thought I was screwed. I thought I was about to give up on Ow, bro. I literally punctured my fucking self and my hoop earring came off. That's how y'all know it's time to go. So not you coming off twice. You better get back here. Who do you think you are? You said this is a good thing? This is a great thing. Ow. Guys, I'm clumsy. Is my hand gonna start bleeding? I don't know yet. But look, it's a little red. It's like, oh, we didn't like that. Damn, not me stabbing myself with the aquamarine. Okay, well, that's kind of like a metaphor. Definitely Scorpio. Like I said, just move out the way and just follow divine instruction. You can't go wrong that way. Follow divine instruction. Okay. So yeah. So you could be starting a new connection or something like that. I promise everything's fine. Okay. And then we have the Queen Bee card. Self-assured and accomplished, a whole person. Someone is intimidated by you, a valuable woman, hardworking, fiercely loyal to the right lover. Key, look, the ghetto with me. I swear, I'm just a mess, huh? I'm just a mess. Yes. Karma's a mother. How you doing, boo? How you doing? It's not gonna see you. But yes, we are almost done, I promise. I know, right? Thank you. I want to skate now. Like I want to get some skates and you have my fro out. Ew. Yeah, that's me. Period. Welcome in, Oliver. Okay, let's pull one more card. We're gonna pull it to see your energy in love as well. That was very quick. Ronan, what's up? Yes, you agree? Look, I'm so ready to get my disco look on. Perfect summer look. Really? I'm so ready for, look, hey. Period. I love it. I love that you guys are loving it as well. Yeah, that was like, I wiped off some blood too. That's crazy, guys. This is ghetto. Okay. Your sharp wit, intellectual mind, and cool demeanor give off a detached yet badass energy. Did I glitch? Let me start that over for you too. Your sharp wit, intellectual mind, and cool demeanor give off a detached yet badass energy. You're quick to cut off potential lovers if they don't meet your standards. And any lover who crosses you, best watch their step. So a lot of people, like lovers or whatever connections, a lot of like in the romantic realm, people are getting karma, okay, for whatever good or bad. However they showed up with you, they are meeting their maker. I mean, meeting their match. Okay. I don't know about their maker, but they're meeting their match. Whatever that looks like. And yeah. Scorpio, your guides want to move you this way. They're like, hey, look at this. Look at these shiny objects. Look at these beautiful flowers, Scorpio. And you're like, what's going on over there? What's going on in that room? Don't you look in there. Come on. Have some sweet treats, settle down, get cozy, so your guides are kind of trying to like, they're like, look, we said we will take care of it. And you're like, wait, I know I prayed for peace. I know I prayed for justice. I know I prayed for, all of that. But what are y'all doing over there? We are facilitating justice. Stay out of this. So yeah, it's a little, your guides are a little scary this month. They're doing some hitman work. I will say that. So just mind your business, Corpse. Mind the business that pays you, and let your prayers get answered. Okay. So yeah, there we go. There's your reading. Now ask me any yes or no question, and we are out of here. Okay. Okay. Hi, Lynette. How you doing? Lynette Gallegos. What's up? Ronin out from the shadows. What's up? Yes. The OG. The OG. Really? That is so cool. Thank you. Well, thank you for being here. Just, POP, hold it down. That's all. That's all, King. Literally love it. I love it. There may be a Scorpio. You're doing good. That's wonderful. What's your sign? And where y'all from? Which y'all sign where y'all from? So, Scorpio, somebody blonde or might want to try something blonde. A shade of blonde might be cute this month, or highlights, or honey blonde, or a little pop of color. Scorps. Try a little pop of color. Shit. Or you might want to do like some green in your colors, your outfit, whatever. Green, blondes, something like that is coming up. Coral, I don't know. Try something different. Try a different color. Not red, not even wine, but aubergine. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do aubergine. Red, okay. Not blue, not purple. Periwinkle. Yes. Right? Get whimsical with it. Get whimsical. Step into it. Get into it. Get into the new vibes. Now, ask me any yes or no question. I'm going to pull an answer for you from your angels. Keep in mind that angels are high vibrational, upper dimensional beings. They do not always answer us in the way that our 3D, third dimensional egoic mind would appreciate, but it is going to be accurate, insightful, and for your greatest and highest good. So please receive the answer to your question with an open heart and mind. Ashe. Scorpio. Is it really this one? That was so quick. Well, okay. Absolutely delightful. Yes. Big happy changes. Big happy changes. I just love that. I heard we made it. Oh yeah, we made it. Teyana Taylor, we made it. It's the big bet. It's the big bet. Aries from Michigan, that's what's up. Okay. Big happy changes. I love this. I haven't seen this card in a while. So, Scorpio, big positive changes are coming into your life. You may find yourself on a new career path. What did I say, y'all? Entering a new relationship. Let me just read. Or moving to a new home or city. Embrace these exciting events, knowing that your angels will be beside you along all the way. Wow, okay. What you are asking about may require you to take leaps of faith that seem frightening or beyond your ability. Trust that the opportunities before you are meant to bring you happiness. These options would not have presented themselves unless you were ready for them. Release your fears and follow your heart. Heart chakra, green energy. All June. Okay. All right, y'all. I love you. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, blessed night. I hope you guys loved it as much as I love doing your reading. I'm going to get some rest. I'm going to get some water because A girl needs water. Okay, please, honey child. And with channeling a lot, honestly, it's on me. I should do way better with hydrating, especially when channeling this much. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I love you guys. Have a blessed night. Okay. I'm excited for you guys. Come back and tell me about it. Okay. And I will see you a little later this morning. This month. Morning is crazy. A little later this month for your like mid to late June check-in for Scorpio specifically. I'm gonna try to do like 2 rounds of check-ins for every sign every month. And expect more all signs as well, like everybody collective and shorter reads that are themed. Personal reads, link in bio, all the good stuff. Memberships are up as well. Expect changes and updates there. For those of you who booked your personal reading, thank you so much. I have reached out to you. Those of you who are still expecting the readings to turn around, so please expect that very soon. Thank you for your patience. What else? Am I missing anything? You're so welcome, guys. Man, my brain. Wow. I think that's about it. Capricorn, I love it. So Capricorn's coming up, and maybe another day I'll get around to doing the rest. I have 4 more signs to do, so that's Sagittarius. Oh, actually 5. Excuse me. So I have Ophiuchus. I might group Ophiuchus into collective readings since I think the crowd for that is a little smaller, but I want to cater to Ophiuchus because I've just been instructed to do that by my guides. I don't want to leave out a sign when it very much is just as much a zodiac sign as any of the other ones. So I will be doing Ophiuchus. But we also have Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Okay. And all the other signs I've already done. So look out for that. Love and light. Take care of yourselves. Peace. Okay. Mm-mm-mm.